Hello everybody, this video will show how InspectJ deals with different image types. It is important to know that InspectJ can analyze all images that can be opened in ImagJ or Fiji, as long as these images are individual single images. It cannot analyze so-called hyperstacks, where you can see sliders here that move through the dimensions of the image. It needs individual single images as shown here, here, or here. Okay, what kind of image does not really matter that much. So these images can be, for example, 8-bit, 16-bit or 32-bit grayscale images, like this one here. Or they can be RGB images with only 2 channels containing content. So here you see a red-green color image. Or they can be RGB images with content in all 3 channels. Yeah. Okay, so let's focus first on this image here. By the way, it doesn't matter if it's a TIFF, a JPEG, a bitmap or a PNG image. As long as ImagJ can open it, it can be analyzed by InspectJ. Okay, so what will happen if you run InspectJ on such an image? Let's see. I run the software, and first I have to kind of select the background, which is in this case a bright background. Okay, and you see InspectJ will start immediately and run the analysis. Okay, I will stop this here. This is how it works with single channel 8-bit, 16-bit or 32-bit images. Okay. So, what will happen with images like this one that are red, green and blue images, but they contain only information in 2 channels and not in all 3 channels? I can show this to you here. Color split the channels, and you see there is content in the red channel, there is content in the green channel, but there is no content in the blue channel. If you look at the histogram of the blue channel, you see the intensity, the min-max intensity is 0, so there's nothing in this image. Okay, so how will InspectJ deal with this kind of image? Again, I drag and drop it into ImagJ, and I will start InspectJ. And as you can see, InspectJ will ask you which channel would you like to analyze. So here you can choose either the red or the green or the blue, or you can choose all channels. But obviously you don't want the empty channel to be analyzed as well. The important thing here is you can keep all channels because InspectJ will recognize the empty channel and display only the channels with content. So here you see this was previously the red channel and this was previously the green channel, but there is no blue channel here. And then you can continue with the analysis. Okay, we don't need to continue here, so I delete this. Okay, so what will happen with RGB images that contain information in all 3 channels can be demonstrated here. So again, we run InspectJ. It will ask whether you would like to inspect only the red channel or only the green channel or only the blue channel, or if you would like to inspect all channels. Here I would like to inspect all channels, so I keep it at all here, the checkbox. And you see they are now all 3 channels next to each other, and I can analyze them after I have selected the correct background, as you can see here. Yeah, okay. So if you have an RGB image, so once again, and you would only like to focus on one particular channel, of course you can do this. As mentioned before, you simply choose your channel of choice, in this case maybe the red channel here, and you click OK, and you see the other 2 channels disappear and only the red channel remains. And then you can start with your analysis. Okay, that's it on different image types and InspectJ. Please check out our other videos on InspectJ. Thank you very much for watching, and cheers from the ZMVH imaging facility in Heidelberg.